As you all know that myself I am Gangotri studying in SPCE Bengaluru first year. Today I am going to explain the topic of types of computer and decision making statements. Before knowing about the types of computer, first we would discuss about the what is computer. Computer is an electronic device that is designed to accept the data and perform the required logical operations and mathematical operations and output the result. Computer is designed to perform the operations very quickly and accurately. Now we would discuss about the types of computer. There are two bases on which we can define the types of computer. We will discuss the types of computer on the basis of size and the data handling capabilities. We will discuss each type of computer in detail. Let's see first what are the types of computers. Different types of computers: supercomputer, mainframe computer, mini computer, workstation computer, personal computer, server computer, analog computer, digital computer, hybrid computer, tablets and smartphones. These are the certain types of computers. Supercomputers. They are the biggest and fastest computers in terms of speed and processing data. Supercomputers are designed such that they can process a huge amount of data, like processing trillions of instructions or data just in a second. Characteristics of supercomputer. Supercomputers are the computers that are the fastest and they are also expensive. It can calculate up to 10 trillion individual calculations per second. This is also the reason which makes it even faster. It is used in the stock markets or big organizations for managing the online currency world such as bitcoins and etc. It is used in scientific research areas for analyzing data obtained from the exploring the solar system, satellites and etc. Second, mainframe computer. Mainframe computer are designed in such a way that they can support hundreds of thousands of users at the same time. It also supports multiple programs simultaneously, so they can execute different processes simultaneously. Characteristics of mainframe computers. It is also an expensive or costly computer. It has high storage capacity and great performance. It can process a huge amount of data, like data involved in the banking sectors, very quickly. It runs smoothly for a long time and has a long life. Third, mini computers. Mini computer is a medium-sized multi-processing computer. In this type of computer, there are 2 or more processors and it supports 4 to 200 users at one time. Mini computer is similar to microcontroller. Mini computers are used in places like institutions or inventory managements, etc. It is smaller than a mainframe computer but larger in comparison to the microcomputer. Characteristics of microcomputer or mini computer. Its weight is low. Because of its low weight, it is easy to carry anywhere. Less expensive than a mainframe computer. It is very fast. Workstation computer. A workstation computer is designed for a technical or scientific applications. It consists of a fast microprocessor with a large amount of RAM and a high-speed graphic adapter. Characteristics of workstation computer. It is expensive or high in cost. They are exclusively made for complex work purposes. It provides large storage capacity, better graphics and a more powerful CPU when compared to the PC. It is also used to handle animations, data analysis, CAD, audio and video creations and editing. Personal computer. Personal computer is also known as a microcomputer. It is basically a general purpose computer designed for the individual use. It consists of a microprocessor as a central processing unit, memory, input units and output units. Characteristics of personal computer. In this limited number of software can be used. It is the smallest in size. It is designed for personal use. It is easy to use. Server computer. Server computers are computers that are combined data and programs. Electronic data and applications are stored and shared in the server computer. The working of server computer is that it does not solve a bigger problems like a supercomputer, but it solves many smaller similar ones. Analog computer. Analog computers are particularly designed to process analog data, continuous data that changes continuously and cannot have discrete values are called analog data. Digital computers. Digital computers are designed in such a way that they can easily perform calculations and logical operations at high speed. It takes raw data as input and processes it with programs stored in its memory to produce the final output. It only understands the binary input 0 and 1. So the raw input data is converted to 0 and 1 by the computer and then it is processed by the computer to produce the result or final output. All modern computers like laptops, desktops, including smartphones are digital computers. Hybrid computer. As the name suggests, hybrid, which means made by combining two different things. Similarly, the hybrid computer is a combination of both analog and digital computers. Hybrid computers are the fastest like analog computers and have memory and accuracy like digital computers. Conditional branching statements. The conditional branching statements helps to jump from one part of the program to another depending on whether a particular condition is satisfied or not. These decision control statements includes the if statement, if else statement, if else if statement. First, I would like to discuss about the if statement. The if statement is the simplest form of decision control statement that is frequently used in decision making. The if in C is a decision making statement that is used to execute a block of code based on the value of the given expression. If the Boolean expressions evaluates to true, then the block of code inside the if statement will be executed. If the Boolean expression evaluates to false, then the first set of code after the end of the if statement after the decision of curly brace will be executed. These are the syntax and execution flow diagram of if statement. Program to determine whether a person is eligible to vote or not. It is the best example for the if statement. If-else statements. The if-else statements enables the user to execute different statements based on different conditions. It can evaluate test expression of the type integer, character, boolean and more. It helps in modifying the flow of the diagram. It is simple, efficient and easier to read when there is a less number of conditions. Else if, as its name suggests, is a combination of if and else. Like else, it extends an if statement to execute a different statement in case of original if expression evaluates to false. Program to find whether the given number is even or odd. It is the best example for the if-else statement and it is the syntax for the if-else statement. If-else if statements. The if-else if statement is used to execute both the true part and the false part of a given condition. If the condition is true, the if block code is executed and if the condition is false, the else block code is executed. What is the difference about the if-else statement? Use if-else statement when the alternatives are multiple exclusively. This means that if one of the alternative is true, the other alternatives must be false. Use if-else if statements when the alternatives are not mutually exclusive. This means that it is possible for more than one alternative to be true simultaneously. This is the construction of the if-else if statement. Syntax of if-else if statement. Program to find the leaf here or not. This is the best example for the if-else if statement. Thank you.